Dear 19-year-old me, the last 17 years have been eventful, to say the least, mostly painful, some beautiful, and I've learned there can't be one without the other. Today, we turned 18, and if I'm being honest, it feels like we've done nothing with our life. We've felt lost for as long as we can remember, like we were born already searching for something we couldn't name, like life has always been pushing against us instead of welcoming us in. We never really had friends, not the kind that stayed, not the kind that didn't want something from us or those that hurt us when we didn't give it to them. Never ones who truly understood us or gave the time to try and understand why we did certain things or acted a certain way. The only time we ever felt useful was when we were helping others. But when we needed help, no one was there. No one except ourselves. And most of the time, our family didn't even try and listen to the cries of our, us needing help. Maybe that was because the lesson of our teenage years was that we were never meant to be saved by them, but that we were meant to learn how to save ourselves because no one else was going to. Maybe because the person we were always waiting for was in us. We just had to find ourselves first. Maybe loneliness wasn't a punishment, but a teacher, teaching us how to love ourselves instead of begging the world to love us first. We spent so much time waiting for apologies from the people who hurt us, but maybe the true apology we needed most was one we owed ourselves, for believing we deserved any of it, or thinking it was our fault, because in reality, we were just a child, and yet everyone treated us like we were monsters. Still, the past does not get to decide who we become, no matter how deeply it hurt, no matter how many times our heart shattered. I promised us we would find peace again. I promised we would find our spark again. I promised we would find happiness together this time. This year, as we learn what it means to be 18, with no clear path, no perfect plan, we know one thing for certain. We have ourselves. And we are not giving up this time. We need to remember the saying we made when we thought we were at our lowest. Where there is darkness, light will always find a way to shine through. This year, I want to find that light again, not by running from the pain, but by finally letting it go. By speaking it out loud to those who may have felt the same way we do. Because even if we were alone through that pain, that doesn't mean others should be. So my questions for my 19-year-old self is, did we stick to the plan? Did we share our story to the world and reach those who needed us? Did we finally move on from the pain that has haunted us for the last 17 years? And most importantly, did we become happy? Not the pretending kind, but the kind that finally feels like we are free.